Bold and the Beautiful had Thomas Forrester blow back into town with Paris Buckingham clinging to his arm as he paraded her around Forrester Creations on the Friday cliffhanger of the CBS soap. Come Monday, he finds himself with a lot of convincing to spread around. The previews already have viewers suggesting his explanation of his pending nuptials sounds more like a business agreement or a marriage of convenience. Viewers only have a fleeting glimpse to chew on over the weekend of Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, and Paris Buckingham, Diamond White, making a grand entrance. The Bold and the Beautiful preview showed a scene where they present themselves as a couple, but Thomas is soon defending his choice of a bride. The Bold and Beautiful preview clip also showed that Hope Logan, Annika Noel, is not a happy camper. When Thomas Forrester, Paris Buckingham, and Douglas Forrester, Henry Joseph Samiri, show up together at the office door, Hope looks angry. She then asks what this is all about. The Forrester son tells her, but with a smirk on his face. Then Thomas lowers the boom, with Paris and Douglas looking apprehensive with what Thomas is about to say. But that's not all. Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., adds his 2 cents when hearing his son's news. Come Monday, Thomas Forrester lists off the reasons he became engaged to Paris with his father intently listening. He sees her as having everything he looks for in a wife. But Ridge may remind him he can't forget about love. And it is obvious to almost everyone that his love belongs to Hope Logan. Bold and the Beautiful suggests Hope doesn't take this well. She just finished talking with Ridge before Thomas Forrester's surprise arrival. She told Ridge how she didn't want his son to leave and how his departure rocked her to the core. Now he waltzes in and dangles Paris as his bride-to-be. The writing is on the wall for the Bold and the Beautiful fans. Paris Buckingham is likely on the way to a world of hurt if she truly loves Thomas. Thomas tells his father that he finally found someone who wants the same thing as he does. So, from what the Bold and Beautiful fans make of this, Thomas Forrester is saying Paris Buckingham is a good fit for him. Viewers can't wait to see what Paris thinks about all this. She has to know how much Thomas loves Hope. She worked and lived with Thomas as a roommate a while back on Bold and the Beautiful. At that time, he pined for the Logan daughter, but it looks like the soap is setting up the path for Hope to make one heck of a rebound jump into Finn's arms after this. John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, is also Steffi Forrester's, Jacqueline Masson's Wood husband. And Steffi is the one who got Thomas Forrester to leave town. But now he's back home with Paris Buckingham as his soon-to-be bride. Hope promised her mother to restrain herself around Finn, but chances are with Paris Buckingham taking her place with Thomas Forrester, those restraints come off. Thomas and Paris became very close when they were roommates, so they know each other well, which would mean Paris has to recognize this as a rebound. Even the first scene of the two of them together looked foolish to fans, as the Forrester son announced they were getting married. This is a repeat for Paris, who has found herself in this scenario a few times before. B&B fans worry that Paris goes into this without her eyes wide open, much like she did the last time with Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor. He too was on the rebound at the time. It looks as if Ridge also sees it that way when he argues with Thomas next week. So Paris Buckingham is back on Bold and the Beautiful, and there's sure to be an abundance of whispers behind her back. Anyone who knows Thomas Forrester will see he is making a huge mistake. But as people see Paris Buckingham headed for a downfall, she likely doesn't see it that way. So Thomas parading Paris around as his future wife makes Paris look foolish for buying into it. Most fans think this engagement has a short shelf life and it ends soon, but even if they make it down the aisle, Hope Logan will always have his heart. So Bold and the Beautiful fans don't want to see Paris hurt again on the CBS soap.